Hey guys, this is Jason. What you're looking at right now is a set of rock sliders, tree kickers, tree bars, Nerf bars, whatever you call them, for a RZR 900S, 1000S, and the XP 1000 model. You're also looking at a rear bumper. This one is specific to the 900S, 1000S model. These are made by JEI Offroad. They're a local company here in Evansville, Indiana. They have just kind of really gotten into the off-road business within the last year or two, but have spent the better part of the last 15 years kind of making parts for, I guess you would call it like stunt street bike riding. I'm not real familiar with it, but it's like guys that ride crotch rockets and do kind of like stunts on them and wheelies and all that kind of stuff. So they're no strangers to fabbing up some parts and doing some metal work. You can find them on JEIoffroad.com. The link will be in the description. These things are top-notch. This hardware here is actually for the rear bumper. These are the bumper struts. This mounts to the frame. Comes with all your hardware. They powder coated it kind of a semi-gloss black for me to match the Polaris front bumper that I've got. Kind of move this around. It's curved to kind of hug the body and fit the lines really well. The ends are capped off. Got great welds on it. And what I'm going to do is show you how easy it is to get them installed. And then we're going to do the rock sliders as well. To mount those up, you just get 3 rib nuts, 3 Allen head bolts, screws, and some caps to keep the mud out of the tubing there. So for starters, we're going to come to the rear fascia on the RZR, and we're going to pop these plastic pieces out. That's where the bumper struts are going to thread through. Got some wiring in the way, but those 2 holes back there are actually where the mounts are going to mount to the frame. It is those 2 right there. So what we're going to start with first is our 4 8mm bolts. This is all stainless hardware, and it's going to mount up to those 2 points through these and in through there. And I'm going to snug these up just by hand to get them on there. We're going to keep everything loose for now until we're done, and I will show you what it looks like when it's on there. Okay, so like I said, we're going to put that in first and leave a little play in it, so that when you're putting the bumper struts on, you've got some room to get everything lined up and you're not trying to fight something that's already tightened down. I'm going to go get the other side done, and then we'll do the bumper struts. Okay, next what we're going to do is get the bumper struts mounted up, and it doesn't matter which one of these you use. They're the same piece. One's just going to face this way and one's going to face that way. So the reason they have these like this is because these mounts are actually going to widen out on that side and that side. So when you put it in through the plastic, you'd have a hard time getting it in. So you get these struts in there, and they'll mount up like that to help you meet that curve. And the hardware you're going to use is going to be 3/8 inch stainless bolts. Okay, so both struts are on. So we kind of got these flanges where the bumper is going to meet up. And I just ran those down by hand. They're still loose on these 2, but I just hand tighten that 3/8 inch bolt, and then do the same thing over here on this side. Now I've got the upper mounts, the rear bumper, snugged up, and what you're going to use for these is these, I believe it's 5/16, yeah, 5/16 bolts, and then they're 13mm nylock nuts you're going to get on the back of them. You can see I don't have it completely tight yet. Just while I'm mounting everything up. And the next part, we're going to mount using these 2 holes here into the existing factory holes. That's to give you an idea of the fit and finish of this thing. As I'm telling you, this is some grade A stuff right here. I've got the Emp Fender Flares that works perfect with those. I've got the bumper all buttoned up now. Everything's tightened up. Guys, this thing fits great. Got a nice consistent gap It hugs the body lines really well. This thing is sturdy. Definitely not going to go anywhere. Just to give you an idea of the overall fitment. I'm really pleased with this. So this is going to be a part of kind of like a 3-part mini-series where I'm going to put the rock sliders on this bumper and then also an XP1000 bumper. The XP1000 one's on my uncle's machine, but I'm going to go through and show you that as well. So check out the other videos that are linked to this one, and be sure to go check out JEI-offroad.com. Hit them up with some questions, or if you'd like to order. I would highly recommend some of their parts. If you got any questions, let me know, and thanks for watching.